Hey there, beloved viewers. If there's one thing we can agree on, it's that nothing's better than waking up feeling refreshed and ready for the day. I'm going to eat breakfast, go for a quick run by the water. Wait, ouch. What's that pain? It's horrible. I thought I slept comfortably last night. Why do I feel like this? Let's find out. Today, we'll be discussing 5 reasons your body hurts in the morning. Have you suffered an injury? What's your diet been like lately? How much do you know about inflammation? We're talking all that and more. Number 1. Diet. If there's one thing you can change that's definitely going to affect your health, it's the food you eat. Scarfing down a fatty meal before bed can be a sure-shot way of waking up uncomfortably. If you've ever had a crazy night of partying, you've likely concluded your outing with a juicy burger once or twice. While it feels like heaven in the moment, you definitely pay a price come morning. Fried foods as well as red and processed meats can trigger inflammation. Inflammation is red swelling that occurs when your body is attempting to fight off harmful pathogens like bacteria and toxins. This is so you don't get sick. In order to avoid this inflammation, you should try to cut things like cookies, bread, and Coca-Cola. Consuming them right before hitting your pillow could have dreadful after effects when the sun rises. If you really need to eat, try going for something healthier like fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. If you need to eat meat, fish can be a great choice. Number 2. Alcohol. Aside from greasy, fatty food, there are other morning after effects that come along with partying. Try a dreaded hangover, for instance. Alcohol can also do some pretty serious damage to your body while you're asleep. Damage that can result in fatigue, headaches, stomach aches, nausea, and dizziness. Many people like to think that a nightcap before going to bed is an efficient sleeping aid. To put it plainly, no. Regular consumption of alcohol leads to dehydration over the course of the night. If you down a bunch of beer before bed, chances are pretty good that you're going to need to hit the bathroom at some point. Since alcohol is a diuretic, it forces out additional bodily fluids during urination. As a result, your aches and pains in the morning are joined by intense thirst. Seriously, the reason you drink so much water after a hangover is because your body has lost so much from the night before. Number 3. Exercise. Whether you exercise a lot or exercise too little, your quality of sleep can be greatly affected. While a regular exercise routine is known to encourage comfortable sleep, over-exercising can do the opposite. If you exercise too much, your body will begin to feel pain. Say you're lifting weights and hurt a muscle. While sleeping, your injury could cause inflammation, which will absolutely kill come morning time. If you don't tone down your workouts or get the proper treatment you need, this pain may become so overwhelming it can interfere with your sleep as a whole. That's right, too much exercise can lead to insomnia. Believe it or not, the two are directly linked. Engaging in too much physical activity can overwork your sympathetic nervous system, which is tied to your body's fight or flight response. This can really hinder you from getting the proper shut-eye. In order to prevent your body from feeling this type of pain, try limiting your exercise window each week. It's recommended that adults exercise for 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. That's a grand total of 150 solid workout minutes. Make sure that this amount of time each day doesn't vary. You're looking for balance both physically and figuratively. Another smart idea would be to try your best to become educated on which machines are efficient and which ones aren't. The last thing you want to do is perform chest presses on a bogus machine. This can only leave you open to injury. Also, while you're on the subject of exercise and pain, if you haven't seen our video for 7 exercises that can make your knee arthritis go away, we strongly suggest you do. And if you're looking for great sleep remedies, it wouldn't hurt to check out our clip on 9 natural ways to help you sleep. Now, back to our list of 5 reasons your body hurts in the morning. Number 4. Aging. Whether you can accept this fact or not, we all get older. The more years that pass by, the more we feel those aches and pains in our body. These include worn joints and tight muscles, basically everything you've heard your grandfather complain about at some point. This is felt at no greater time than when you've just woken up. Recovering from a simple nap can be a hassle. As we get older, inflammation becomes a lot more common. Due to this reality, waking up in the morning just won't be complete without some soreness, stiffness, and pain. If we do not eat right or remain physically active, our bodies will pay the price. One specific thing you need to watch out for is your level of C-reactive protein. This is a substance that's produced by your liver when areas of your body become inflamed. The level increases as the years go by. When it comes to joints, your cartilage will eventually dry and become stiff. Your muscles will also become tighter as you snooze. While certain medications can slow this process down, it's impossible to reverse the aging of your joints. The best way to hinder aching joints is to exercise, staying physically and mentally healthy. But remember, make sure that you don't exercise too much. We all know how that ends. Now, let's move on to number 5. Number 5, bad mattress. Yes, all of those commercials are correct. The quality of your mattress can be the defining factor in whether or not your sleep will be healthy. Did you know that a properly maintained mattress can last up to 10 years? Seriously. If your mattress is older than that, you may want to consider a replacement. When a mattress is cheap or worn out, you can develop severe back pain. When sleeping, your spine should be straight. We use pillows in order to keep our head and neck in line with each other while we're unconscious. If our mattress gets in the way of this routine, it can gradually do serious damage to our muscles. Since comfort is obviously subjective, it's best to try out mattresses to see which one works best for you. Have you been feeling sore after waking up? How comfortable is your sleep at night? Let us know in the comment section below. We'd love to hear from you. Enjoyed this video? Hit like, share, and subscribe to Bestie. Wait, what kind of bestie would we be if we didn't tell you about our other awesome videos? Go ahead, choose the left or right video and enjoy.